The broadcast is now.
Today is Friday, April 8th. Just took 10 points on the Unirenko. I'm going to build that right now. New chart. What is the Unirenko? NASDAQ, I'm assuming. And what's the Unirenko that you're using? Give it to me. 5712. That's awfully small. So guys, those of you with the trend candles, one of the guys, 700 basis point hike for Sri Lanka. That should affect us monstrously. Well, this is screwing Ninja up and confounding Ninja. We have had a couple of bot trades, a winning trade in the NASDAQ, first target only. We have had a losing trade in the ES on a short. And we currently have, there we go. And we currently have a gold long on. Let's see how that plays out. All right. So gold got target one on the bot. And gold is out on the bot. I am going to take that break even button off because it's a waste of damn time. All right, so I'll watch this, but this is what Dan is using. I like a bigger Unirenko, but in any event, guys. So let me cover some of the stuff that we normally do, and then I'll have to keep. Crude got a bid, and then I'll have to keep checking email as people try to log in. With me. U.S. government required disclaimer, futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. All right, NASDAQ first target filled on the bot. I'm pissed about gold. We'll see if we can get that second target, which I think we will. NASDAQ is rolling over. NASDAQ, you're going to get a little bit of support on the hourly, but we should trade down to 479 470 is the, I'll go over charts. Let me do this before I play with this. Just missed. 97.5, 2 ticks. A 2-tick miss. 2-tick message. Come on, 2 more. 2 more. Hit target, no fill. Oh, you scum. Hit it to the tick and no fill. First target is hit. See if we can get second. And it looks like crude took a short while I was gone. Both targets hit. And ES got both targets. The bot is currently up, heading into the open, 2,010 bucks. Oof, NASDAQ. It's on support, sitting on the 21-day moving average. Sitting on the 21-day, fellas. YM got bombed too. Guess they didn't like that 4%. Yeah, I think we break below that though. Maybe we may get a bounce, but gold's moving toward target 2. Yep, bots were down about 1,100 at one point, and are now what? Yours are up 2,100. Mine are up 2,000 and change. Whatever I said, 2,010. $90 difference. I can live with that. Trade them as you see fit for your accounts, guys. Trade them for your accounts. There's the bounce off the 21. Come on. Push. Push. All right. Out 2. Out 2. And out. And out. Gold is working toward that second target. That's it. Now it's straight short. ES breaking as well. NASDAQ is going to push to the 50, guys. It's shorts to the 50, which is about 340. $412 anyways. But I think we come back into the 50. This may bounce back up to 46. I don't think it's going much further. We're coming down to 412. Looks like 350 after that, which is going to take us to the 50-day. And if we blow the 50-day, it's coming to 105. 50-day is at 340. That's where we're headed. And if we take yesterday's low at 317, it's going to trade to 105. So here is the gold got second target. It's holding 400 for the moment. You're not getting stopped out because of the ticks. Ticks have nothing to do with that. You're getting stopped out because you're probably using the break even button. The ticks have nothing to do with the runner or targets. Yeah, put the trail on. Take the break even off and put the trail on. Well, here's gold. Just got second target. It's got nothing to do with the ticks, Mimi. The secondary time frame has nothing to do with the trail or the runner, nothing. The only thing the secondary time frame has to do with is the actual execution of the trade. It's got to push back down through 400, become 364. We're below the 21-day moving average, guys, fairly soundly. I don't see anything other than trading into the 50-day moving average at 340. So the big buyer now is down here at 380. Nice job, Lori. Up 32.40 and done for Friday. Nice job. $44.74. Not from. I think the ES. Let me take a look at the ES. No. I'll take the ES long off 44.71. That's where I like it, which is the 200-day. I don't know why. It is holding some support here, the ES. It's holding the 52 period on the hourly cloud. All right, watch the long on the NASDAQ. Didn't make it yet. It's a straight short. At the moment. This guy's going to get filled at 80. They're going to press him down to 80. He's long 44.81. Okay. I don't have it. I'm not interested in it. Watch the breakup above 17 would be interesting for a scalp. I can't find much in the way of buying. 190 net buyers. They're going to fill this guy at 80. Block trades down here at the bottom. This guy's going to get filled. 98 contracts. He's going to get filled. NASDAQ, I don't see anything until we get to the 50-day. There's no reason to be long here in the middle of nowhere. I don't see any reason to be long until at least 357, but other than a scalp. Currently, guys, NASDAQ's down 140. S&P is off 14, 15. YM is flat. Down 7 ticks. Cash is below yesterday's low. No, it's not. My apologies. Yesterday's low's down here. Buyers. Got swamped. He's getting filled. 103 contracts down here. He's going to get filled at 80. They're pressing it down to that 80. Filled. Next stop is 57. Here comes ES to that 71 if you like ES. 44.71. Call it 72. That's just off. That's at the 200-day, give or take. And your guy's going to get zipped, Mimi. $4,700 sellers, guys. Has not abated whatsoever. There's your 50-day moving average on the NASDAQ. It's actually moved up to 38. There's your 50-day. Ooh, he held by a point. Next big buyer is down here at 350. Okay. NASDAQ is projecting 14,224 on Ludwig levels. $356 is the next possible bounce. Other than a scalp. Got a long here to 98. Long to 98. First target is 98. Come on. Come on, you dog face pony soldier. Bounce. If this falls below 64, it gets creamed again. Nice job, Lori. Up 10 grand for the week. Nice job. Get back through this entry. Come on. It's trying like holy heck to stabilize in here, but losing the buyers. Come on, buyers back in. Losing them again. Sellers. Buyers. They're fighting it out right here. I'm gonna kill it. Too much selling. There's your ES, guys. Here's your ES. Nice job. Up $6,900 since last night. Nice job. Here's ES right off the 50-day. And there goes my NASDAQ. Trade ES as you see fit. Should get you to 80, 81, 82. But trade it as you see fit. Come on, ES. It's a fairly anemic bounce off the 200-day moving average, guys. There we go. Block buyer. 50 only. You got almost 5 handles, fellas. Not a bad trade. Six handles. Should get close to 80. Should. But trade it as you see fit. It's struggling here on this bounce up right off the 200. I mean, I would think that this should have been a major bounce. I put 2 at 82. Try to get 10 handles on the first 2. But I will hit close quick. Come on, get above that point of control. Come on. Really would like that next candle in 14 seconds to start at 78 on top of the point of control. Trade them for your accounts, guys. It's Friday. If we don't hold that 50, this is really going to get brutal. Come on. Trying to buy some. Out. NASDAQ is blowing down. NASDAQ's also coming to the 50. ES may hold. Here's the big buyer at 350. It's only 75 cars. Back to the 50. Yesterday's low is 317, and it looks like we're headed there, 317. We bounced to 50. Fairly thin bounce on the 50 as well. If this blows yesterday's low, this is going to be a gut shot down to 125. NASDAQ does not want to bounce. ES is going to head to 65, it looks like. Yeah, I did. I'm well aware of that. Well aware. Listen, I hope that they freaking sell these things to hell and back. They can sell these things to zero for all I care. I've got puts everywhere. TWLO down another $4. Q's down 482. SMH down 509. I got puts there. Square down $1.56. I got puts everywhere. Not yet, I'm not. Still trying to hold the 50, fellas. If NASDAQ breaks below yesterday's 17, call it 16. It's a dump. It's a straight dump. ES is holding up better on the 50 than the NASDAQ, which does not want to bounce. I have a 178 target if the hourly closes below 350. In 6 minutes, if we close below 350, 178, 180 target. That's the 60-minute. Not going to hold. You have got to be kidding me. All right, guys, if we pop back up above this, I'm taking the long. Man, look at the sellers. Straight short. Now the 50's acting as resistance. Cannot bid above the 50. It's holding yesterday's low at 17. Slightly higher. If it breaks yesterday's low, it's going to get slapped really hard. All right, guys. I got to take this. Not yet. Right here. 44, 45. Still no buyers. Greg, I'm ready, man. Trigger fingers itching. Itching. Back above the 50, it should find buyers. At least for a bounce. Still can't get that 50. Won't take yesterday's low yet. I'm thinking 45. Small sellers now. 6,400 net negative delta at 10 o'clock. Russell's been blown up. Nope, it's going to lose it. Here comes yesterday's low. $17 is yesterday's low. There she blows. There she blows. Slightly lower low than yesterday. The hourly closes in less than 2 minutes. The path of least resistance is to 180. All right, watch this. Nope. Yesterday's bounce off the 50 was a 150 handle move straight up. Guess the market doesn't like 4% interest rates. Anybody holding TWLO puts, that's up 80% in a week. 80%. Square is up 40%. SMH is up 38%. Q puts are up 17% currently. Watch the long. Above 45. Still cannot get up there. There it goes. One more 30 range candle. All right. Oh, did it again. Come on, dog. ES is still basically holding the 50. I mean the 200. And the NASDAQ is struggling at the 50. Come on. There it goes. It's clear. Wow. If we clear the 50 cleanly, it'll find buyers. It doesn't look good, though. It looks like a bear flag here. Get your keister up above 47. There you go. We're above. This could be a good move. This could be the move. I'd like to get to 75. I can get you half a grand, but that's all it wants to do. There you go. There you go, fellas. Sellers at 60, but it's only 29 contracts. ES looks like it's going to get that 82 target one. If anybody held that ES, this should get 64, 65. Trade them as you see fit, guys. Trade them as you see fit. We're back above the 50. I would be very suspect of another test of the 50. Come on. Thanks, Greg. I'm trying to get this sucker to 75. Working through this sell zone. Come on, come back up through 69. And we should be good, guys. Trade him as you see fit. Come on, one pop above 69. We'll get it in 45 seconds, I would think. As long as we can stay above 62. "28 seconds to the next 3-minute bar, and that should do it. We should get it. Oh, come on. 9, 8, 7, 5. Come on. 2, 1. New 3-minute bar. We should get it here. We should get it on the new 3-minute bar. Come on, push, you chump. Got it. 75. Got it. Got my target. Now, if you guys want to trail it for freebies, go ahead and trail it for freebies. How's that for a target? Hang on 1 second, guys. May get a small bounce here, but guys, I'm not interested in longs anymore. The only way that this may give you a long is above 67 with a stop below the day low. You can try it long if you like. Stop below the day low. I don't dig it, but all right, guys, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over bot trades. I'm going to give you your trades for the day and then what the bot did on the week, okay? Gold today took 3 trades. Trade number 1 at 8 a.m., all targets hit. Trade number 2 at 8:39, first target winner only. Trade number 3 at 9:12, all targets hit. Now for me, again, I only trade the first and second targets. The only thing I trade the 3 targets on is the Russell. I told you I thought it was a long and it wasn't going to sell. Here's crude. Trade number 1, first and second target winners. Trade number 2 was a losing trade. Trade number 3 would have been a winning trade to at least first target at this point. My bot has been off. It's notated as off. Trade number 3, bot off. Okay, but it's a winning trade nonetheless. 6, so 8. 8 for 12 on, and I'll show you guys. Yep, there's VWAP. I told you I didn't think it was a short, guys. It pulled back into the bottom of this trend line and broke right back up. And we're going to 56. So I gave you guys, a verbal suggestion. If you wanted it, VWAP would have been first target. 456 would be next. This could push to 477. The ES took 2 trades today. Trade number 1, 6:30 this morning, was a losing trade. Right into the stop. Trade number 2 got all targets. Again, for me, first and second target. The Russell only took this 1 trade today at 10:23. All targets hit. That is the only trade it took. And then I'm going to give you daily and weekly totals. Nice job, Kyle. And then here is the NASDAQ. So the NASDAQ, trade number 1, first target winner only for me. Trade number 2, first and second targets. Trade number 3 would have been a winning trade, target 1 only. This was a winner, first target only. So let me mark that. So now it's 14 of 17. And then this would be trade number 4, and I suspect this will groove into a winning trade as well. Okay. NASDAQ is finding buyers. It is now going to try to leave the shorts. First trade on NASDAQ this morning. $6.57. We'll try to now create some pain for the shorts. All right, guys, let me give you weekly totals for the bot. Okay, as I do every Friday. Okay, NASDAQ on the week, 14 of 17, 14 winners, 17 trades. RTY, 2 of 4. Gold had an exceptional week, 15 of 16. We know that can't hold. Crude, 8 of 12. ES, 4 of 5. Okay. Okay, so here's what you had. Monday, 1,000. You guys can check these against your own totals. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I gotta just add it up. So this is where we're at on the bot, guys. Okay. On the week, NASDAQ 14 of 17, Russell 2 of 4, gold 15 of 16, crude 8 of 12, ES 4 of 5. All right. Russell was a little low at 50%. The historical rate is 72. NASDAQ is going to be a little high. The historical rate is 70%, and gold is going to be extremely high, somewhere around 93% of the week, but the historical rate is 74%. But nonetheless, those are your totals for the week. And again, we take all the weeks. Some weeks they're below. Doesn't matter. Weekly bot total by day. Monday up 1460. Tuesday up 2190. Wednesday 2475. Thursday 2405. Friday 2460. I shut them off early today. Weekly total 10,990. 39-week total is 169,249.50. And the weekly average is 4339.73. That's what the bots are averaging. Anybody have any questions? All right, fellas. I am done for the week. What was your, if I may ask? I know you had a $25,000 day, and you made $82,000 this week. Man, you're going to be, they're going to love you come tax time. Nice job. He is trading 40 micros. He trades 40. But he's trading micros, which is the equivalent of 4 contracts. Now, I don't know how David trades them, but I'm guessing, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm going to guess. David takes a long here with 10 contracts. And he probably has designed pullback entries, maybe 20 handles. I don't know. David, if you care to expound on that, please do. That is correct. What is your specific entry add-ins? Do you have a specific number, like 20 handles, something like that? No. Okay. So, I mean, that's, it's an awesome way to trade because you get the benefit of averaging down on all of your trades. There you go. Do you ever average into a winning trade? Kyle, I'll come back to your question in a minute. Yeah, he averages into winning trades as well. Kyle, you asked, why do I only run the bots until 11 o'clock? Because generally, it's a rare week when I don't have trials. So if you are a trial member and you were cogitating on purchasing the bot, and I sent you a daily follow-up email and said we did $1,712,000 today, you would say, but at 11 o'clock you were down $200, right? So there's no way to verify it. So I shut the bots off at 11 a.m. when I end the room. Then I send out a daily email to all of the trials and a video I post to Facebook every day that shows those totals. No one would care, and it would be completely unverifiable to anybody if I said Yeah, we closed the room down 2,000 today, but the bot closed up 5,000. How do I verify that? I can't show the trades. So in an effort to be transparent, right, to anyone that is considering purchasing the bot, I end my totals at 11 o'clock every day. Whatever the totals are, doesn't mean you can't trade them all day. That's your prerogative. You're welcome, Marco. But the goal is to try to be as transparent as humanly possible and have an accurate total at 11 o'clock for people that may watch the video or maybe a trial. That's why. Guys, have a blessed weekend.